What's up, guys? That Really Gross Guy here, and we are back with Oxygen Not Included, continuing on the base we left off in on the last episode. So, I've come a little ways since the last episode. I have moved a couple things around, and I am going to tear down something I spent all of last episode kind of trying to get together, and that's just because my water supply, not that it's bad, it's just that my guys are refusing to take water from where I want them to just because it's this water source is more local, and they've been draining this for a little while now, and I think it works. I know there's a way to get it to work. I have seen in the snapshot that I saw there were people dripping the water out of the pipes into the area to make sure it stayed full. Maybe that's how they kept, their guys from draining it and then having it be refilled, is by dripping water into it again later. I don't know. But I'm going to remove it temporarily because I did set up these deodorizers over here to kind of keep the oxygen appropriate. This is just to filter out the polluted oxygen, but as you can see, they're draining from it, even though down here. So whatever, I'm going to drain it. I'm going to create a pool of water for me down here temporarily, and eventually it's going to end up, I guess, down here tied to these two somehow. But I need to get down here and get this copper. That's a lot of copper that I could potentially be using in the future, and we'll figure things out from there. But so yeah, I'm going to dig this out. That is going to be one thing. Hold on. I am going to deconstruct this stuff first. So let's deconstruct. How would be the best way to go about doing this? I'm not too sure. We'll do it kind of like that, I guess. Okay, so they'll start deconstructing that, and I'll continue on building the base. Somehow. I put an oxygen thing in here because it is now producing oxygen and pushing all of this carbon dioxide lower, but you can see that the carbon dioxide will sink down to the very bottom of this area. I don't know if eventually I'll empty this out. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out exactly how the oxygen works in the game, because eventually this room, I believe, reaches maximum capacity of oxygen and carbon dioxide, and then it starts seeping out into other tiles, I guess. That's how it works? So eventually I want to remove the carbon dioxide, probably by the gas pumps that are in the game. So that might be a thing we do in the future. Alright, so they already deconstructed all of that. Let's deconstruct. We can deconstruct all this. We can deconstruct this. And then we'll work on the ladder and all that other stuff later, and then we'll dig this out. So there we go. Let's watch the water trickle down. There we go. No, you're not going to deconstruct that one? Okay. That guy is sick, unfortunately. Diarrhea. He's got diarrhea. Very good. So all this water is going to drain down here. Working out pretty good. I'm keeping another duplicate out of here. I have 6 duplicates now, so I don't want to get too over the top with duplicates because of food and oxygen and all that, so we're going to keep it low. We're not going to go above 10 for sure, unless, like I said in the last episode and the one before that, is eventually this file is probably going to get corrupted, so I'm going to keep it manageable for now, and probably will be like that for a long time. Didn't deconstruct that one? Alright. And then we'll deconstruct all of this and all of that. And then when all of that's gone, we will dig all of this out and figure things out from there. Alright. Okay, well, see, this is exactly what I didn't want them to do, but whatever. Let's see. Let's dig now. We'll dig this out. And then I am actually going to have them build this ladder. Let's go up to there, and we'll eventually build a base in this section. more of our base, but should be good. Should be, yeah, you can deconstruct that, thank you. And working out alright, working out alright. So I'm not too sure how I'm going to get this water to all end up in the same spot. It would be kind of a pain in the butt, but I do want to get our water pumps going at some point so we can start creating oxygen for ourselves, because I do want to get into this air scrubber in the future, so we need this research to get done so we can get to that later. Yeah, and I did put up these canvases. I wanted to put some more up in the bedroom, but I forgot to leave a big enough space above the beds. But I've been putting these up, and you can see that my decor is very good in these areas, which is good because this is where everybody moves to traffic-wise. They come in here to eat. They usually go through here to go up to bed and stuff like that. So the decor is good, which helps us out. Let's harvest those real quick, and hopefully those will be done soon for those bristle blossoms. But yep, I put some gravestones up there for our 2 people that passed. And I put some sculptures in here or there. That one is not great, so I'll deconstruct it later and work with it. But yeah, so far our decor is really good, and it's keeping our guys low on stress. Who is our most stressed person? Max. Max is very stressed. Everyone else is super low. So Max, where is Max? Let's slow things down and let's find Max. Devin, Ellie, Max. Max, what is your thing? You're mourning because someone passed. Interrupted sleep, that's why you're upset. Grimy and dirty hands, okay. You need... What's your decor requirement? Where does that say? Decor. Okay, decor is going up, but his requirement for decor, I'm not too sure what that is. I'm not sure. Surroundings, change per second. Decor expectations, 15. Okay, good. So he should eventually go down. I don't know, he's still stressed out, but maybe that's just because of the morning. And as long as you get a good sleep, maybe you'll be okay. I hope. I hope. But yeah. Good, 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 good. Let me create some tiles. Do I want to leave a space for this one? I think... I don't know. Yeah, let's leave a space. Let's leave a space everywhere. I don't know when's the best point to leave a space and when is not. We have really cold temperatures over there, but it's staying warm over here. I wonder how long it takes... Oh, look at that. How long it takes for... We lost 2 people? When do we lose 2 people? What? That's why Max is so pissed. Yeah, we lost 2 people. Wow. Okay. But I wonder what you died from. Suffocation. Suffocation! No breathing! Don't give up if it... Anyways, alright. Well, that sucks. I hate when they build stupid and they get themselves killed, but it is what it is. So we can bring in another person, I guess. Might as well. Okay, so we're gonna build some stuff. So let's bring in another person. We're good on food. Excellent. Vomiter, scaredy cat. That's not bad. Vomiter and flatulence. No, I would rather not. Good. Good. When's our next person? 900 something. Cool. Alright, alright, alright. I'm not too sure how to utilize this cold. I know eventually we can utilize it for our refrigerators, but... and then I think we can melt the ice and eventually use water and purify it, but that's more advanced when it comes to the game itself. So I'm not gonna... Probably not gonna get to that for a while. I just, you know, suck. So, I don't know a better way to put it. I'm not experienced enough to start getting into that kind of stuff yet. But I do want to get this water all in one location. So I think I am going to dig that out and try and get it all pooled in here. I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna work exactly, but oh boy. Ladder. You know what? Let's do ladder down so that they are safe. Oh man. I don't know. I don't know. We're just gonna leave it at that. Leave it at that for now. Alright, what are you guys gonna work on? Are you guys gonna work on some of these tiles being built? Are you gonna work on grabbing water? Okay. Grabbing water. Okay, I guess. Let's not get too crazy on this musher. I'm gonna move it down to 7. Doing research. Can you please finish the research, please? That would be nice. Water, did 1 tile. Alright, so they're progressing a little bit with the buildings. Ooh, we got bristle blossoms, so let's start harvesting those once we can. Let's see how our oxygen's doing. Good. Very good. We are pretty good on oxygen. We have been doing this in a good way so far when it comes to the oxygen levels. So, guys are building more tiles. I like it. I like it. Eventually I'm going to put probably, once I get a circuit going for the new oxygen machine that's the water. I forgot what it's called, but I showed you guys in a couple episodes ago. But actually, let's just take a look at what it's called. What is it? The air scrubber. Put an air scrubber, get a full cycle going. I think I'm gonna put it maybe in this area. I'm not too sure. Maybe I'll put it up here somewhere. But that way we start producing oxygen on the outside of the base, so that it's easier to build and expand our base without going out into this awful polluted carbon dioxide sections. You know what I mean? Because if this all turns this light blue, then it's much easier for us to expand. So that's working out. I also have this oxygen thing down here to make sure that our runner gets some oxygen while he's down there. Don't want him suffocating while he's running around. But so far so good. So far so good. What is everyone focusing on? I would really like someone to finish this up. Let's put this up to 7. Prioritize it a little bit. And we do need to prioritize this. 7. Okay. Alright. Ooh, yeah. Bristle blossoms. Good, good, good. We're getting into our food production a little bit. And we may be able to dial it down on our microbe mushers. And if we stock up enough on the meal lice, we can eventually start making lice loaf. But probably not for later. Probably not for a while, but it's working out. Working out. Harvest, thank you. Alright. Alright, let's see what happens. Food is decayed. Food down here, rotten meat. Okay. Not too familiar. Meal lice? Oh, there's meal lice down there? Someone should get that. Just saying. Just saying. Meal lice. Is there meal lice in here? Meal lice. No, no meal lice in there. You could put it in there. Could go down and get that. That would be nice. Man, they're not building much. They're not building much right now. They are super picky about what the heck they do. And even though their stress level is good and all that stuff, like, they failed to come up here and get the food. They failed to do a lot of stuff. I don't know. It's a little confusing. I wonder if I have to, like, spread them out. Like, if I have to put beds in other locations and they start, like, focusing their attentions on the nearest objects. Is that how it works? Like, because their beds are here, they're going to do everything that's close by and ignore everything else? I don't know. But our research is done, so that is awesome. Go into refinement. We can start doing some water for purification when we get this water situation done. And then we have the pump, we have our liquid filter, we have all that good stuff. So, yeah. It's all good, all good. So, when you guys feel like doing this, that would be wonderful. But let's crank that up to 7, that up to 7. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. We have a lot of food. We have a lot of meal ice, a lot of mush bars, muckroot, bristleberries, all that stuff. Okay. Oh, come on, guys. I need to stop. I need to stop using up our water for food. But can we get by making, what's it called? Maybe? I don't know. Mush bars? Let's try it. Let's try and get off of this and get into that. See if we do better on food and use less water. I don't want to use up as I don't want to use up as much water as I have been. Because eventually we're gonna run out. Because we're getting to the point where you gotta get down here into this water. That's all oxygen. That kind of looked like water for a second, but it's not. All right, thank you for digging down. Excellent. We probably need to dig like this a little bit to get down there. And that might help out. Alright. Okay, we'll see what happens. They're gonna do their sleep. They're sleeping. Let's get another guy. We had 6 before, we were doing fine. We'll get another one. Flatulence, no thanks. Vomiter, anemic. Oh. Why are you so lazy? You dig really well, though. Digging speed. Decor expectation, garbage. Oh, God. I don't want anyone. I don't want anyone. Early bird, though. Early bird can't build. Oh, please don't be destructive. We're doing good on stress, so we'll let it fly. We'll let it fly for now. Maybe one day, if things get really bad and they get destructive, we'll move them. We'll move them somewhere, and then we'll block them in and watch them suffocate. I'm just playing. I don't know. We might have to at some point, but there's that, and we'll get over to our air scrubber. Good. We need to get our oxygen in a good spot. Alright. I think... Oh, man. I don't know what I'm going to do about this water situation yet. I don't know where I'm going to flood it. Should I flood it down into this section? Oh, that's... I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to get it at least down to here. So I might trickle this water down into this section as well. And then we'll build some of our base in here, I guess. But alright, you guys keep going. Keep going. You guys are doing great. Doing great. Alright. Good. Good. Let's see. Come on. Not much more. Not much more. I wonder if we can get just go ham on priority with this and get this done and over with. That would be nice. Get it all done by day 30, please. Excellent. Thank you. Get that water down there. Okay. Base, let's go. Let's uproot that. Okay, that water's all going away. Good. Don't drown down there. Don't drown down there. Don't drown down there. Build this ladder. Don't drown down there. Don't be stupid. Someone's drowning right now. There you go. Oh, man. Alright. We're gonna dig out. Let's just go with it. Let's hope they dig it out appropriately. I hate trying to figure it out. Have them messing it all up. But, and then, yeah, we are going to... Meep is dead. Damn it. Alright. He probably drowned. Right? Is that what happened? Suffocation. No breathing. Don't give up. Alright, so... Let's go from here. Okay. Let's get a good pocket going. And we'll have like a... It'll probably only be like this high, but we'll get it situated in a pocket, and then we'll figure out how we get all of this into one section. It's probably too much of a giant pocket of water, but it'll be alright. It'll be alright. We'll figure it out. And then when the file gets corrupted, we'll just say, I don't know. It was nice. It was nice while it lasted, I guess. But all right. So we got some water down here. That's good. Let's prioritize. Let's prioritize like this section and that section. Okay. When's our next duplicate? Since everyone's dying on us. All right. Let's harvest up these ones. Good. And I don't know. I don't know what everyone's gonna do. If you guys want to keep on doing this, that would be awesome. And oh, don't drown. Oh my gosh, these guys are stressing me out. I'm going to probably get to the point where this water is all together, and it'll probably be when I start the next episode. So at this point, I think we're okay. I hope this was interesting enough. I hope you guys maybe learned a thing. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do about the rest of this base at the moment. I stressed out because of the amount of water I was given at the very beginning, and I'm very cautiously building outwards so that I do not kill my oxygen levels. See, I've already kind of hurt it by doing all this. So hopefully once I get like an air scrubber in and I get some oxygen flowing out here, I'll get less and less oxygen being messed up in my base, basically. So oxygen likes to stay high, so I need to make some oxygen creation in this area to start populating this area, and it'll fill up here, but eventually it'll slowly fill up all these other areas of the base. So yeah, I think we're good for now. Like I said, I'm gonna come back when I get this water in one location, and I'll probably in the next episode pop in an air scrubber and see how our oxygen gets better in the base after we do that. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, I hope you learned something, and let me know. Like I said, I pulled out that water chamber that I made in the last episode. I'm making this just after I recorded that, so if you guys know anything about that, it would be awesome if you let me know how that water system works. And yeah, let me know. I'm really nervous about moving into like the ice biome or this chlorine biome and stuff like that. I have no idea how to approach that, so if you guys know how to approach that or what's the safest biome to move into, let me know. Maybe it'll be the ice biome, and I just have to make sure I have some heaters nearby so that it doesn't get too cold in my base. I don't know. But thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you. Until next time. Blah!